It doesn't matter how great your shoes are if you don't accomplish anything in them. Vote for the man who promises least. He'll be the least disappointing. A kind gesture can reach a wound that only compassion can heal. The greatest step towards a life of simplicity is to learn to let go. If you're waiting until you feel talented enough to make it, you'll never make it. The truth is not always beautiful, nor beautiful words the truth. The eye sees only what the mind is prepared to comprehend. Talent is helpful in writing, but guts are absolutely essential. The right way to go easy is to forget the right way. When you are ignorant of the enemy, but know yourself, your chances of winning or losing are equal. You have two choices: evolve or repeat. Do not wait for the last judgment. It comes every day. Before you find your soulmate, you must first discover your soul. I was never aware of any other option but to question everything. You have to notice the truth in order to be able to avoid it. Freedom is the right to tell people what they do not want to hear. Travel light, live light, spread the light, be the light. Don't look to the approval of others for your mental stability. Nothing isn't better or worse than anything. Nothing is just nothing. Life is all about becoming a better version of yourself. If you are willing to go out on a limb, the tree of life holds endless possibilities. Too many people are too busy making a living to make a life. Abundance is not the absence of scarcity. It is the presence of abundant mentality. In fact, the truth cannot be communicated until it is perceived. Begin by seizing something which your opponent holds dear. Then he will be amenable to your will. The superior man understands what is right. The inferior man understands what will sell. Don't bite off more than you can chew, because nobody looks attractive spitting it back out. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. I'm not afraid of storms, for I am learning how to sail my ship. The essence of being human is that one does not seek perfection. The longing for paradise is man's longing not to be man. He who wishes to fight must first count the cost. There's nothing you can't do if you want it bad enough. So in war, the way is to avoid what is strong and strike at what is weak. The best knowledge is knowing yourself and your inner being. Where attention goes, energy flows. Where intention goes, energy flows. A lion chased me up a tree, and I greatly enjoyed the view from the top. You've got to be sure of yourself before you can ever win a prize. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. The search for truth is more precious than its possession. Agitate him and ascertain the pattern of his movement. Challenges in life can either enrich you or poison you. You are the one who decides. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. When truth is replaced by silence, the silence is a lie. Life is worth living as long as there's a laugh in it. Search of truth is actually a search of strength to handle the truth. I do not believe in taking the right decision. I take a decision and make it right. And there are really never endings happy or otherwise. What the caterpillar calls the end, the rest of the world calls a butterfly. Watching my back is the perfect opportunity to stick a knife in it. Don't react, cut them off silently. He who is highly esteemed is not easily conspired against. If we will be quiet and ready enough, we shall find compensation in every disappointment. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. Glory resides in the hearts of those you inspire, not in fleeting moments of fame. Integrity is doing the right thing when nobody's watching, doing as you say you would do. When you know what you want and you want it bad enough, you'll find a way to get it. There are few reasons for telling the truth, but for lying, the number is infinite. Management of many is the same as management of few. It is a matter of organization. To forget the whole world is easy. To make the whole world forget you is hard. Only he who has no use for the empire is fit to be entrusted with it. It is better to fail in originality than to succeed in imitation. We can't become what we need to be by remaining what we are. Conformity teaches us the value of our precious worth. Luck implies an absolute absence of any principle. A trusting heart will follow only those who truly follow their heart. All paths are present, always, and we can but choose among them. To know that we know what we know, and that we do not know what we do not know, that is true knowledge. Honest is how I want to look. The truth doesn't glitter and shine. Time always exposes what you truly mean to someone. When you are identified with the one, all things will be complete to you. The only time you fail is when you fall down and stay down. Maturity is when you stop complaining and making excuses and start making changes. If you think you have enough knowledge, you are still ignorant. Always be a learner. Our attitude toward life determines life's attitude towards us. Time is heavy sometimes. Imagine how heavy eternity must be. Forget what hurts you, but never forget what it taught you. There is no doubt fiction makes a better job of the truth. And if my heart be scarred and burned, the safer I for all I learned. In the end, it will all work out okay. The end isn't final if we're not okay with it. The king is only fond of words and cannot translate them into deeds. I finally figured out the only reason to be alive is to enjoy it. A smiling lie is a whirlwind, easy to enter, but hard to escape. So the important thing in a military operation is victory, not persistence. He was a lonely ghost, uttering a truth that nobody would ever hear. It does not matter how long you live, but how well you do it. Stop being okay with everything. I hear and I forget. I see and I remember. I do and I understand. If they don't like you for being yourself, be yourself even more. How people treat you is their karma. How you react is yours. No one is useless in this world who lightens the burdens of others. Always be friendly. Always be kind, like the most beautiful flower that you can find. You can measure the size of a person by what makes him or her angry. Bad habits are like a comfortable bed, easy to get into, but hard to get out of. Be grateful for what you already have while you pursue what you want. The elegance under pressure is the result of fearlessness. Truth is what your contemporaries let you get away with. And remember, no matter where you go, there you are. When we're connected to others, we become better people. You don't have to like someone, but you have to treat them as you wish to be treated.